There is always something happening in the Fortnite scene. I swear, with this age group, there is always something going on, whether it's cheating, teaming, trying to do something you shouldn't be doing. Fortnite, they do a great job of doing just that. This past weekend, guys, we had accusations towards people like Mongrel. We may or may not cover this. If you guys do want that, make sure to leave a comment down below. Called out by Deserto, apparently for stream sniping, was Mongrel this past weekend during FNCS. Alongside that, we have a lot of tweets from Zane, which could be possibly ruining his career. We might touch on that in the future. I think most importantly, though, the biggest story this past weekend goes out to Benjyfishy, who, by the way, himself has now called out 2 cheaters at a Fortnite LAN event, a Dreamhack Winter event this past weekend for $250,000. And yes, when you have free signups, a free-to-enter tournament where people can show up off the street ages 13 to 18 years old and compete for thousands of dollars, if not more, and possibly tens of thousands, yes, you're going to get issues, and that's exactly what happened. It was actually very early on Benjyfishy who apparently took to Twitter to call out 2 supposed teamers, and the clip, it was pretty obvious they indeed were teaming.
2 kids sat. Look,
right.
Watch this.
Oh wait, look at Kuda, look at him. Oh, he's. Oh.
3, 2, 1, shoot.
But just keep in mind, guys, how hysterical this might be for someone like me, someone like you watching as well. From an outside perspective, how crazy that Fortnite has really made this world, right? You can be 13, 14, 15, up to 18 years old. I believe we're the age pool of this actual tournament. You can show up for free and cheat and earn potentially thousands of dollars. And at some point or another in the back of your head, if you're a kid, you got to think, hey, why not take a stab at it with little to no repercussions out there? We do believe as of right now, there were no punishments to their accounts. They were escorted out of the venue. They were disqualified as well. Congratulations to Benjyfishy for catching these 2, because these are only the 2 that we actually were able to catch. And when speaking of which, this is not some Fortnite online World Cup qualifier with a Ziff and Ronaldo or the SV organization, the Asian organization that no one ever talks about. They had multiple people cheating during World Cup qualifiers. This is not Sway during a Cash Cup. This is not Mongrel during FNCS, an accusation, by the way, not fully proven. This is a LAN event. You show up and you see these people in person. I believe Benjy was going to try and call them out in person. He backed off that idea. They were further escorted out and disqualified no matter what. This is a LAN event. The last time I talked about someone in esports or in gaming getting caught cheating at a LAN event, because teaming, yes, some people say it is a lesser form of cheating. It is still cheating. That was Forsaken, formerly of CSGO and Optic India. He ruined the entire scene for quite some time because of this. He was caught live on stage at a LAN event. But now with where Fortnite is at, with how much money? A $250,000 event, which was free to enter, I do believe, and these 2 kids show up and say, hey, why not take a stab at cheating? You go there, I go there, we try and communicate somehow, we team, get a few points this way, maybe earn a couple hundred, a couple $1,000, and we walk out of this venue a lot richer than all of our other friends. It is crazy to me. When I was a kid, I was mowing lawns for 10 bucks an hour. These guys can decide to team in Fortnite with little to no repercussions and possibly make a very huge payday. The opportunities for kids, especially when it comes to Fortnite events and even Fortnite LAN events to cheat, is absolutely incredible. Without no real punishments for these players, as we've seen time and time again with Sway, with Ziff and Ronaldo, we have seen how lenient Epic Games is towards these cheaters. When you throw this much money and you make the event free, you're going to have these kind of issues. But at the end of the day, no matter what, Benjyfishy calls out 2 cheaters, and those 2 cheaters, they got sent home. Congratulations to Benjy. We'll be talking more about Fortnite all day long, guys. I hope you all do enjoy. If you do want another Fortnite story out there to be covered, make sure to leave a comment which story you want covered. Until next time, take care of yourselves. I'll be back here all day long, okay? Don't cheat, please.